This is a video on competitive police, but this is specifically more on the violent crime. These are the prosecutors and the people who define the violent crimes. So what are the different competitive police are going to debate or compete upon? Well, a lot of this is going to be on the defining of violent crime is going to be across the board. So it's going to be at the second board level, which is a monopoly. So representatives from all the different CRAs, the competitive government sends representatives up to define violent crime. So there's going to be a big debate on what is a violent crime, whether it's a misdemeanor, a felony, or the different classes of felonies, different classes of misdemeanors. Obviously, there's more violent or serious misdemeanors or felonies, from murder being the most violent and serious to maybe fleeing the police or something being the lowest. Treating all the same. So are we treating all the different people the same? Are the prosecutors prosecuting more of their political enemies versus their political friends? So that's going to be a big debate, and that's something that the rating system is going to really look at. Are prosecutors doing that? Are the prosecutors in defense acting ethically and morally and within the guidelines? But there's going to be a big debate on what those guidelines are. Not only are they acting within the guidelines, but what those guidelines are. There'll be a big debate on whether we do bail or other conditions of release before a trial, and how fast some of that is going to happen. So somebody does not have to sit in prison longer than they have to, but we also want people to sit in prison when they are a danger to society. And so are we going to get fast reviews? We're going to have a system for fast review, and different competitive governments are going to be included in that. So how fast are they going to be doing that? Then the impact studies and the results. Statistics are notorious for being taken out of context, and doing studies and statistics are notorious on that, of not being good and reliable because you're taking things out of context. You're including certain things but excluding other things. So that needs a big, strong debate. And then the biggest one is results. What's going to happen with the results of the prosecutions, and what's going to happen? Are we getting justice? That's a big thing here, is are we getting justice? So a lot of things to debate. There's dozens more, but I just wanted to give you a flavor of some of the things that is going to be debated. And when you look at that debate and you have to choose which competitive government in the prosecution, violent crime prosecution sector, then these are some of the things that you're going to be looking at. Until the next video.